Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And thanks for coming and stopping by and hanging out with me today. So I know my face look all crusty and dry, and that's because I'm going to be showing you guys my entire skincare regimen. I have very oily skin. My skin is extremely sensitive. Anything with a little hint of a scent to it is not going to work out for my skin. Like, my skin is very sensitive. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is my cleanser. And the cleanser I use, don't laugh at my cleanser, okay? Because I see y'all, don't. But this is the cleanser I've been using. I know y'all like, what the hell? But it's actually raw, authentic African black soap. And I just don't have anything else to store it in, so I wrap it in a shower cap. I don't care. Oh well, it's getting the job done. So this is my black soap. And I actually got mine from a local beauty supply store. And I don't know how true this is or not, but I have read and heard people say that authentic black soap is not like the typical black soap that you would see in a beauty supply store. It's not supposed to be like hard, like a Dove bar soap or Ivory bar soap. I heard it's supposed to be very soft to the touch, and this is very soft. As you can see, I can pull it, I can mold it. It's soft. I got mine from my local beauty supply store. Unfortunately, I don't have the original packaging that it came in, so I do not know the brand or the name. And I've been using this twice a day, morning and at night, to wash my face, and it is working. It has worked wonders. Like, I've tried black soap before in the past, and I don't know if the black soap that I tried was just from a place that didn't have good black soap or what, but when I tried it in the past, it did not work out for me. This black soap right here has changed my life. It's like magic to my skin, and I don't think I'll ever stop using it. I learned my lesson with trying new things, so I'm pretty stuck with the black soap for now. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about, I'm sure you've heard about it. And if you haven't, I don't know what rock you have been living under. But this stuff is magic. I swear to God, I'm not bringing you guys anything that I have not been using consistently at least 2 months. So if I'm recommending it, you guys know it's the truth. This right here, the Indian healing clay, this Aztec Indian healing clay, this stuff is bomb. Any problems that you're having with your skin, I swear to God, if you use this, it's gonna clear it right up, and it ain't gonna even take a month to clear up. I've been using this consistently for, like I said, I used it consistently in the past for probably like 6 months. But once I started the Urban Skin RX, I stopped using everything else. This stuff right here, baby, I'm not even like, go get you some. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This stuff right here is the bomb.com. Any problems you're having with your skin, if it's hyperpigmentation, if it's acne, if it's breakouts, anything, I'm telling you, get you some of that healing clay and you are going to be straight. It doesn't even take a month to start seeing results. The way that I use mine, I'm actually going to show you guys how I use mine, because when I do my skincare routine for you guys, I'm actually going to be using this today. So I'll show you guys how I make mine, like what I use to make it, the ingredients and everything. The next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about are my toners. So I use 2 different toners. I like to use one toner in the morning and one toner at night. And the reason why is because the toner that I use during the day is a mattifying toner. My skin is extremely oily, so I like to use a mattifying toner. The toner that I have been using is the Botanics Shine Away toner. It's a mattifying toner. And if you can see, well, it's all shooken up now, but you can see a little right here. There's actually clay at the bottom of it. And so, yeah, I've been using this for like the past 3, 4, maybe 5 months or so, and I absolutely love it. And once I wipe my face with this on a cotton pad, I'm matte for the entire day. The only shine that you're gonna see is from my moisturizer, and that's it. So I fell in love with this. My nighttime toner, And I've been using this for some time now as well. I've been using this for years, for like maybe probably like 2 years. I've been using 2 or 3 years actually. I've been using this. And that is the SW Basics toner. And this is the apple cider vinegar and witch hazel. So I've been using this for, like I said, 3 years. It's amazing. Apple cider vinegar is also very good for your skin. And when I run out of this, and if I can't get to Target for whatever reason, if I'm just being lazy, and I keep some apple cider vinegar in my home. I keep a bottle of Bragg's apple cider vinegar with the mother right in my cabinet. So if I can't get to Target and get my toner, I just take my apple cider vinegar and mix it with some water, and I like to add like a little bit of lemon juice to it, and that's the toner that I would use until I'm able to get to Target to get my toner. The next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is my moisturizers. So in the daytime, I use my Urban Skin RX Complexion Protection Moisturizer. It's a SPF 30, and I use this in the daytime. I only use this in the daytime though. For my nighttime moisturizer, I have been using my Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I've been using this. You probably can't see it. It's like not focusing. Or another thing that I use at night is raw cocoa butter. I like to use the cocoa butter at night because, like I said, my skin is very oily, so I wouldn't put cocoa butter on in the daytime and just march around like that, because then I'm gonna be looking like a grease monkey, and ain't nobody got time for that. So that's pretty much all of my skin essentials that I've shown you guys. Everything that I've shown you, like I said, I've used consistently for more than 3 months. We ain't trying to be out here looking crazy with bumpy acne, like Kit Kat crunch faces this year. We're not doing that 2020. We're gonna have nice, glowing, clear skin, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys how I make my Aztec Healing Clay mask. So stay tuned for that. So these are the ingredients that I like to use. Of course, the Indian Healing Clay is the first ingredient. I use a mixing bowl, and I have this cool little mixer. Do not use a metal bowl. Just make sure that you use a plastic bowl or a wooden bowl, glass bowl, just no metal. I use the juice of a lemon wedge, apple cider vinegar with the mother raw organic apple cider vinegar. I don't measure out my clay. I just like to make enough for the mask that I'm using that day. I don't like to make a lot, so I don't measure it out. I kind of just eyeball it. Then I squeeze in my lemon juice. And again, you don't have to do your mask the way that I'm doing mine. This is just how I like to do mine. Once I squeeze in my lemon juice, I go in with my apple cider vinegar. Again, I do not measure it out. I just eyeball it. I like to make my mask not too thick, but I don't like it to be very runny, because once I put it on my face, I want it to stick. I don't want it to just be dripping off my face. Again, it's at your discretion. You can make your mask however you like, but this is how I like to do mine. This little mixer I actually got from Ulta. It is the brand Eco Tools. It came in a little DIY facial mask kit. I thought it was pretty cool. So if you like to make a lot of DIY masks or anything, that will be like the perfect tool for you. It also has a little dish that I could store the mask in, and it came with a brush to apply the mask as well. I'll leave the link down below if I can find it, of the DIY facial mask kit. So this is step 1 of my regimen, which is washing my face with my African black soap. This helps to improve my skin tone. It helps to fade skin discolorations and blemishes. It helps with hyperpigmentation. It helps to reduce irritation and alleviate razor bumps. A good way to tell that you have real black soap is it will be brown, not black. It's not smooth to the touch. It's kind of chunky due to the natural ingredients in it, and it is very soft. Next, I'm going in with my clay mask, which is a detox for your skin. It draws out all of the bad stuff, and it brings all the impurities to the skin's surface. It is recommended to only use this once a week or more often if you have problem skin. I tend to use mine maybe twice a week, depending on how my skin feels. I don't have any issues with using it more than once a week, so that's why I do so. If you do have issues, of course, you would probably want to reduce your usage to once a week. So the mask is completely dry now. I just wanted to come show you how it looks once it's completely dry. It gives like a pulsating sensation. It's kind of hard to explain if you've never used it before, and it's very weird. It doesn't hurt, it's not painful, it's just extremely extremely tight. We're going to continue on with the rest of the steps to the skincare routine. Come on, let's go. So I've already went and washed off the mask. So I'm just going in now with my facial rags to clean up whatever I might have missed and what got left behind. Next, I'm going in with my toner. I'm using the Botanics Shine Away Mattifying Toner. And this is very good for oily skin. It contains willow bark, which is a natural extract, which helps to clarify the skin. It has additional mattifying powders, which absorbs the shine in the skin and helps the pores appear tightened. Then I'm going in with my SPF moisturizer from Urban Skin RX. This moisturizer contains an SPF of 30, so it is really good. And I just go ahead and I massage that on in, and that pretty much completes my skincare routine. That's it. A lip scrub. I like to use this lip scrub that I got from Lush. It is the bubble gum lip scrub. Actually, I don't scrub it on my lips using my finger. I take it and I put it on my facial rag, and then I just scrub it on my lips. And then I like to follow up with this raw sugar lip balm. It's the raw coconut and mango. This is it. I also get this from Target. These lip balms right here. This is the most moisturizing lip balm I have ever used in my entire life. They're better than EOS. They're better than Carmex. They're better than Blistex. These things keep your lips super moisturized. I do not leave home without it, because whenever I feel like my lips are getting dry or chapped, even if they're not, if I do that and it's not slippery enough, I'm whipping out my lip balm and I'm putting it on. But those raw sugar lip balms are the bomb. You don't want to have nice, glowy, clean, fresh skin and then you out here with chapped up, cracking, bloody lips, because it is wintertime and that can take a toll on your skin and especially your lips. Like I said, I get it from Lush. There's tons of other places that you can get lip scrub from. I'm personally a fan of Lush lip scrubs because they're really they have a lot of sugar, and some lip scrubs have more oil, or I guess they use like butter sometimes as well, but they are like more oily and buttery versus sugary. Lush lip scrubs are very sugary and I like that. I liked the scrubbing, the exfoliating effect that I get from them. And the reason why I like to put them on my rag is because since they're so sugary, they don't really stick on my finger. So once I get some on my finger and I go like that, they start to just fall off. That's pretty much it for my skincare routine. That's all I do. The only thing that changes for my nighttime skincare routine is my toner, and I use cocoa butter instead of like SPF or regular moisturizer. I just introduced another facial mask into my regimen as well, but I haven't used it long enough to let you guys know whether or not I like it or love it, or I haven't seen results yet to bring it to you guys. But once I do, I will definitely let you guys know how I feel about it, and I will show you guys exactly what I use to make it and how I make it. But that's all for now. I guess this is it. This is my skincare regimen. So if you like what you see, which I hope you did, and if you learned something today, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and leave me a comment down below some things that you guys like to use and what works for you guys. I'm always open to trying new things, even though right now I'm taking a little break from trying new skincare products after that Urban Skin RX scare. But go ahead and just talk to me down below. Let me guys know what you guys like. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you loved the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.